like I'm supposed to explain myself or something, but I don't, there's nothing to explain. I don't know, I just didn't film for a while, and then my schedule got really busy during the month of November, and now it's chilled out a bit, and I've been spending the last couple weeks playing in my sketchbook and just kind of taking it easy outside of my like regular classes that I teach. And so yeah, I thought I would show you some of the things that I've been working on in my sketchbook. So this is my current art journal / watercolor sketchbook, whatever you want to call it. It's made by Hanamule. It is 4.5 inches by 6 inches cold press watercolor paper. And I'm not going to do a straight up flip through just because it is an art journal, and I like to, you know, have some things that are, I don't know, just for me, I guess. But I will show you some of the stuff I've done lately that I do want to share. This is a page I did off and on over Thanksgiving week, just kind of working one cup at a time. And the goal on this page was, first of all, I love all my drinking cups. I mean, shoot, when I'm home all day, every day, picking my favorite cup is a real highlight, guys. But anyways, one of the things that I felt I could improve on is the relationship of the ellipse part, you know, at the top of the cup to, I don't know, I just, for some reason, I've had the biggest drawing mental block with cylindrical shapes. So it's like, well, let's do a whole bunch of them. I was also looking at how I wanted to have more completed, more rendered paintings in my sketchbooks instead of doing more ink outline with a more minimal painting. I was like, well, what about just not having an ink outline? So I think this turned out really nicely. I especially love this little guy over here, my Pantone coffee cup. He just, I don't know, it just looks so cute down there. So yeah. It's a teacup, my brewing thing, beer cup, wine cup, and 2 more coffee cups, and my warmer thing because I drink my coffee way too slowly. So yeah, this one's quite rude, isn't it? This next page I'm going to keep half covered, but over here I just was really pleased with the way this portrait turned out. I, again, like the cups, I wanted to have a more developed painting in here, see about doing that without doing an ink outline. It's from a selfie that I took while I was in a fender bender. Nothing bad happened. I didn't even have to take my car in, but I had to file an incident report, and so I was like sitting in my car waiting for the cops to give me back my license and the report, and took a selfie. And yeah, I think it's kind of fun, you know, get the mask kind of thing going. And I'm really just pleased with the way it turned out. Yeah, definitely, like, it has inspired me to push a little harder technically in my sketchbook. So this page right here started with this painting of my bed with this, our old mattress on it. We recently got a new mattress, and so I thought it looked kind of, I don't know, sad to have just this like uncovered mattress that's about to, you know, leave our lives, you know, be at it for 12 years, and yeah. But new mattress, sleeps well, sleeps good. So one of the things I did on this was this part right here was overworked and super ugly. And I was like, damn, the mattress looks nice. How should I salvage that? So I used gouache to kind of cover, I did a kind of swatch of it kind of over here. And then I put, this is Posca pen, put some, you know, little patterning on there. And then over here, I tried kind of 2 different styles. So this is Posca pen and gel pen. So it's like a stack of laundry. It's all right. Not like crazy about the colors, but I don't hate it. And then right here is a portrait of my husband, and it's been drawn in with ink. It's with a, what did I use? I used a brush pen, and then I did a painting behind it. So just a different style of portraiture. You know, I did the page before that was more, you know, didn't have an outline than this one does. So just kind of thinking about which style I prefer working with. But overall, I really like this kind of layout, you know, and I'm surprised it works because it does have 3 kind of different styles behind it. But yeah, I think it works. Some more style exploration here. So going back to outline, I took a bunch of pictures of my groceries earlier this week, and so I have been using those as references. So this right here is 2 different takes on ginger, and so this right here is ink outline. I drew it with pencil first, then I inked it. What did I do? No, I drew it with pencil first. Then I went at it with watercolor. I did a couple of layers, and then I went and outlined everything with ink and did this kind of hatching thing. And I did not like this at all at first. And the more I look at it, the more I like it. I think the colors are weird, which at first I was like, oh, I made it purple. That's bizarre. But now I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, who doesn't want more purple in their art? So yeah, I kind of like the way this looked, and the hatching was something I hadn't really done a whole lot of, like that like really chunky style, and I kind of like it. So I don't know, it's interesting. This one over here, I was gonna do again watercolor with ink outline, but I wanted it to be with a lot finer of a pen. So I started working on it, and it just looked awful. It was not working. So I was like, well, shoot, what do I do now? Because when I kind of keep my page looking nice. And so I just approached it with gouache, and so this is a gouache painting. One thing I do know is the gouache tends to transfer a little bit, so I need to get a matte spray fixative, because you can kind of see right here and right here, some of the brown over here is kind of transferred. But yeah, did that with gouache, and relatively pleased with it. It's a little confusing to look at, but it still is a cool look. And I don't know. I have such a love-hate relationship with gouache, but it's like, man, I think that looks pretty good. And then the kind of pattern, kind of fun stuff around here is Posca pen. So I worked on this last night. I worked on the garlics last night. I worked on this one on December 3rd. In my nature journaling class, it was our week that we talk about bugs and how to draw them. And so this was done with a really fine pen, and you can see there's some kind of scribblies in here. And so I like that look as well. I've gone too far with experimenting with style, because I'm like, well, they're all kind of cool in different ways. But yeah, I do like kind of the line work on this one, and then the painting on top. I think that turned out pretty cool. And then this right here was from when I photoed my groceries, and these were 2, well, actually no, it's 1 that I just positioned different ways. A head of garlic, and the colors, especially in this one, I think are really pretty. So again, this is me trying to just do more rendered paintings in the sketchbook. So now I want to work on this bad boy right here. I started drawing it yesterday. I need to kind of finish up the drawing, but yeah, these are some what is it? It's green onions or chives. Or, I don't know. Is green onions and chives the same thing? I'm not really sure. Or scallions. No, scallions are different. Ooh, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to paint on this today. I hope you like this more sketchbook oriented content. Let me know what you think about it down below. And like, subscribe, do the things. You should follow me on Instagram, because I post more pictures and stuff over there. And then you should check out my website. I have some classes that start in January, and it would be fun to hang out in a class together. So I will see you guys in the next one. I need a better goodbye. I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. How about that? I'll leave it cool. Like no waving. That's not cool. If I'm like, all right, I'll see you when I see you. I think that's cooler. Okay. So I'll see you when I see you.